Hello everyone, welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming. Hope you're all really well. Welcome to Victoria Sidings. We're going to be taking this formation up to London Victoria to make a suitable service for peak times. So here we are, guys. There's the 377 with Battersea Power Station just behind us there, guys. So let's hop on board. Get that door open and climb on in. Get that door shut behind us. We can, whoopsie daisy, there we go, take a seat. And we'll get the train set up. So master key to on. We'll set our reverser into neutral. Like so. We'll get our lights sorted out so it's daytime. We'll set those to day running. And we'll set our reverser now to forwards. There we go. And we'll apply some power to get the train moving. So we're cleared up to 15 and then 20 miles per hour, as you can see in the top right hand corner. So we won't apply too much power initially, because the 377 is very, very quick on throttle and it likes to move rather quickly. So there we go, we've already hit 15. Don't want to go any faster than that for the time being. We're going to be cleared up to 45 shortly, but there is the River Thames to the left hand side as we go over the bridge into London Victoria. Looks like the tide is out. You can see there that the river isn't quite up to the walls. And we'll give it a little bit more throttle as we come on down and into Victoria. So I hope I find you all really well. If you're a returning viewer and subscriber to the channel, a warm welcome back. And if you're watching this for the first time, if you're new to OD Simulation Gaming, a big welcome to you and thanks for stopping by and seeing what we're all about. So we've got a red signal here, so we'll just slow down. Hopefully we won't be held for too long at this red signal. No one likes hanging around for too long, do they? No doubt as soon as my train stops here, the signal will no doubt change. So here we go. We will need to contact the signaller to be able to pass the signal. So in our cab here we've got the phone and we'll use that to contact the signaller now. Proceed at restricted speed. Excellent. So the signal has now changed to green above us, so we can now continue our journey on. And we're going to couple to a formation. And at the end of that, we are going to create a peak service formation class 377. So let's head on down and into the station. Give our horns a honk. There we go. Everyone knows we're on the way in. Just see there in the distance, guys, the coaches that we're looking for. And we'll get coupled up to them. Some red Gatwick Express trains to the left hand side there, as you can see, the red ones. Ready to cruise on down towards Brighton, I suspect. Right then, let's get some brake applied.
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is
And we'll just let that train coast now.
Safety and security.
Here we are. Right. Just nudge that forward. There we go. That's us now coupled up. So we're going to open the doors now on the train. There we go. So those who were on board are getting off. And it looks like another driver's going to take over this service. So we can now close down our train. So we're going to put our brake. In fact, we can leave that to, yeah, put that to B3. There we go. We're going to turn the headlights to off. Like that. We're going to set our reverser to off because that's no longer going to be required. There we go. And we can take our master key out. There we go. Job is done. We can hop up off our bottoms and we can open the door here. And we'll just, in fact, don't close. Open, please. Thank you very much. There we go. Right. Which way does it want us to head? It wants us to head that way and go and sit in the driver's seat of the Gatwick Express train, I believe, guys. Here we go. Let's run on down the platform at London Victoria. Ooh. Oh. I suddenly thought that might be a little job for us to do there, but it isn't. Right, let's hop on in. We'll go in via the actual cab door this time. Close that door behind us. So, very similar layout to what we've just been on in the 377. Take a seat. We'll set our reverser to neutral. Sort our lights out, no doubt. Let's have a look. Oh no, lights are set to day running. So it looks like we're actually ready to go. It's ready for us to lock the doors. So let's do that. There go the doors. And there we go. We can now start the journey southbound. So let's apply some throttle. Get our reverser set to forward. Just make sure we've got our cab light on for when we go through any tunnels, otherwise it will go very dark in here. And we are off, guys. Welcome aboard the 387 Gatwick Express. And our next stop is going to be at Gatwick Airport. Off we go. Battersea Power Station again there. Looking lovely. Hopefully, when we get out of here and get on the main track out of here, we can start travelling at some speed. It is an express service, the Gatwick Express, as you would expect. You wouldn't want to be hanging around now, would you? But there you go, guys. Just give you a quick overview of the inside of the cab here. Maximum speed 110 miles per hour. Can actually close that door there if we want to. There we go. That's now closed. And that door there will lead into the carriage behind us. Nice warning there about cleanliness. Better not leave our rubbish behind. So we've got some green signals further ahead, which is marvellous. Not going to turn any AWS or anything like that on. Don't really need to worry too much about that today. We're not just going to have a nice little cruise southbound towards Gatwick. So we're now travelling at 45 miles per hour, which is our maximum speed for this part of the track. There's a man there with his suitcase, or a lady rather with her suitcase. Perhaps she's off on holiday. Maybe she's heading to Gatwick Airport as well. It looks like we're going to beat her to it though. So down the hill we go now. Just watching our speed there in case it creeps up. We're a 0.8% gradient downhill. So just put a little bit of brake on so it doesn't run away from us. There we go. So green signal again, which is marvellous. It's like a nice morning here. It's 7:45 in the morning here in London. And everyone's waking up on this Saturday morning, bright and breezy. And obviously wishing you guys a very nice bank holiday weekend as well. Hope you've got lots planned for it. Or perhaps you're just having a completely chilled one. Either way, wishing you a really lovely weekend. So we're now cleared for a bit more throttle. Let's do that as we take in this 377 coming the other way. There we go. As we rattle through Clapham Junction. Get our speed up to 60 miles per hour. There we go. Plenty of trains inbound to London this morning. It's a busy line by the looks of it, so thankfully we won't have to be held up by those guys because we're going to be on the express track. We're going to go as quick as we can down to Gatwick Airport. Not going to hang around. We've got some holiday makers to get to the airport, and we want to make sure that we get them there in time for 1 minute past 8. So we'll arrive there in about 17 or so minutes. Again, the level of detailing on the train is fantastic. I'll show you that as we just come through the station here. Head on down to the front here. You can just get an idea, guys, of how much care and energy has gone into everything here. Every little, whoopsie daisy, every little, let's wait for that one to go past us. Goodness me, took me by surprise. But every little piece of detail is on here. Every little label, legible, you can read, you can see. There goes another train. train. It's a busy day. It's a busy morning. You get the idea, guys. Look, there's a lot here to see. They've done a grand job. Really, really good job. As we, wow, travel straight through the 377 there. That was good, wasn't it? That was interesting. Right, back into the cab. Let's see where we're at. So, green signals all the way. And we just got some power on now as we head south. Got our front blind. If we want, we can close that. Drive completely blind, which wouldn't be a good idea. So let's flick that back up. So 70 miles per hour now is our top cruising speed that we're allowed to do. Another 377 the other way. Definitely a bank holiday weekend in London. Look, everyone's up early and heading into the big smoke for the day. I wonder what they're off to do. No doubt they're off for a good weekend. Get that door open again if we want. We can open that far side window. And we can open this one as well. Get a bit of fresh air in. We can actually throw that window back up. Put that one back up as well. Could pop our little notice board light on here if we want to. There we go, that illuminates the clipboard area there where we could put some paperwork. We haven't got any paperwork to put on there today, but we can turn that off. That there is our cab light on, oh sorry, off and back on again. I've got the depot whistle down here if you listen carefully. You may have just about heard that, hopefully. Second man seat there. No one sat in here with us today, just your good selves. But you can sit wherever you like on the train this morning. Plenty of room for you. You get yourself comfortable with your morning coffee and your morning paper and leave it to OD Simulation Gaming to get you down to Gatwick Airport. Probably a good opportunity for me just to mention that I'm part of a Discord community called the Simulation Station. If you'd like to come in and see what we're all about, you'll be more than welcome to do so. You'll find the link in my YouTube bio. Feel free to hop over and say hello. Open to anybody. Nice family over there, some excellent YouTubers, some wonderful, wonderful people. Come in and join the fun. So as we come round the corner now, slow the train down to just below 60. Got a green signal here, but as you can see further up, we're going to drop down to 45 miles per hour. So we've got to slow the old girl down a little. I'm going to put it into coast for now. We're at 51 miles per hour, so we should naturally slow down as we're going slightly uphill here. we may need a little bit of brake as we get closer to the marker. Looks like we just need maybe a little bit of brake one, just to get us to 45. There we go, we're now at 45. And we'll sound our horn. There we go, this is East Croydon. And we'll be cleared to 60 very shortly. There we go. We'll just get our throttle increase as we head further south. So we're about 9 minutes now away from Gatwick Airport. We continue to build up our speed. Should imagine we'll arrive on time. Can't imagine us being late at the moment unless some signals decide to delay us. There she is. Incidentally, I need to figure out how you change the destination board here. Currently got a not in service on there. Obviously we are in service. Let's have a quick look round the cab just in case I've missed anything. I mean, these screens you can't actually control. Just see down here in case there's anything to do with destination boards. I don't think there is. No, it doesn't look like anything there. Certainly nothing there. Quick look up here. No, nothing there either. Just watch our speed here as we creep up to 90. I'll drop that down to P2. That should be enough. So I'm going to stand up now. Obviously you wouldn't normally expect this from a train driver by any stretch of the imagination, but we're gonna do that. Let's head over here and just see if there's any way we can change our destination board. What have we got here? We've got, don't want that, that's emergency lights up there. Brakes, that's all our safety system switches there. What have we got here? Signal, that's guard control. What have we got behind us? Nothing there at all. So we can obviously control the blind, but we don't seem able to control the... No, I don't want to shut the door. Don't seem able to control the notice board. So yeah, not sure what that's all about. if you know, guys, please feel free to let me know how you change that board. That'll lead to the outside. We don't obviously want to go out there, so that's disappointing. But as I say, guys, if you know how to change that destination board, please let me know. So the weather is still fair and fine. That's what we like. 10 miles to go now. Roughly 6 minutes to do that in. Hoping we can get you there for 8:01. Starting to doubt my abilities now. Hopefully we can do it. It's a race against time, guys. See whether we can do it or not. Keep our foot firmly down, as it were, and give it some welly. As our fellow YouTubers will know, it's a very commonly used phrase of mine. Give it some welly. Get your foot down. Give it some. Here comes the tunnel, guys. We got our cab light on, so it shouldn't go too dark as we rattle through here. There we go. Nicely illuminated instrument panel. That's what we like to see. Our lights are well and truly on, so that's good. See what's going on. That would be our lighting if we didn't have it on. We can flick our notice board light on as well, just down there, so we can see our controls a bit better as well. So we are speeding now. We'll just put some brake on as we come down the hill here. There we go. Must pay more concentration to our speed as we come out the other side of the tunnel. So we're due in to Gatwick in a little under 4 minutes now. 7.5-ish miles to run in. I don't think we're going to do it, guys. I can't see us getting there. We're flat out what we're allowed to do. We've got to slow down shortly and get down to 80 miles per hour. We'll just keep our eyes on the speed as we come down. We are going downhill. We might make it, you never know. Wouldn't call it an express for no reason, would we? That weather still continues to be a lovely morning out there. Come up to another tunnel. We'll sound the horn before we go through. I think that's what train drivers do. I mean, I seem to hear them do that when they go through tunnels in real life, so I assume that's some element of etiquette that they must do. We'll just slow ourselves down to 80. I completely forgot that that speed limit was there, so we've been a little bit naughty. Need to pay better attention. And we can now go up to 90 as soon as we're through this section of track. There we go. Get ourselves up to P4. Ready for our final 5-mile run in to Gatwick Airport. We've got about 1.5 minutes to get there for an 8:01 on-time arrival. So I can't see that happening. Going to be slightly late. But as I said earlier, not the end of the world. our passengers will just have to hold on tight and run a little bit faster to their check-in desks when we get there. Hopefully they won't miss their connecting journey flights out and off to wherever they may be flying to this morning. "40 seconds now to do 3.5 miles, so it's not going to happen, guys. I think we can admit defeat at this point. Never mind, be interested to see just how far over we are on that 8:01 arrival. It won't be huge, I wouldn't have thought. So we continue to cruise through the West Sussex landscapes. Bit of work going on there by the looks of it in the sidings. Surprise, surprise, nobody at work, however. So yeah, looking good in the Saturday morning sunshine there. The Gatwick Express. And we're now officially 20 seconds or so late. Never mind. Keep our eyes on the signals further ahead. We'll start bringing the train down to 60 miles per hour. .75 double amber, so we'll just proceed with an extra little bit of caution there. And we'll slow down now. Just under a mile to run in. There goes an aircraft. Maybe the one that's going to take our passengers on their onward journey this morning. So we slowed down a little bit sooner than we needed to, but no drama, no biggie. Just 900 yards to run in. We'll just coast in. No dramas, no issues. Well under the speed limits. And we'll just apply a little bit of brake force. There goes another aircraft inbound. So welcome to Gatwick Airport, everybody. We'll just bring the train to a gentle stop here. There we go. We have arrived. We'll get the doors open. And here comes another aircraft into land. So that concludes our journey from London Victoria down to London Gatwick Airport. Hope you've really enjoyed that little short journey with us this morning. That's our score breakdown, or our performance breakdown, if you like. We managed to get a gold star on this particular scenario, so that's absolutely fantastic. And it took us just over 34 minutes to do those 25.86 miles. Guys, hope you've really enjoyed this video on OD Simulation Gaming. Please do give the video a like, and if you've got a moment, do subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification for us so you can see exactly what we're doing at the time that we do it. Meanwhile, it's left for me to say thank you ever so much for your continued support on the channel. We wouldn't be able to do it without your support as always. But for now, I'm Ollie. This is OD Simulation Gaming. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.